welcome to another episode of Cooking with Lizzie. Today I'm going to make stir-fried veggie spaghetti and mushrooms. So another quick vegan meal of mine. This is the veggie spaghetti I normally get from Wegmans. They don't always have this, so when they do have it, I try to get it. So I'm going to use the veggie spaghetti, and I just buy the shredded portobello mushrooms. And I'm going to make my own teriyaki sauce. So I use this, the squeezed ginger. I get this from Walmart because, you know, it's easier than just cutting up and grating it myself. But yes, I use the squeezed ginger. I use the gluten-free, preservative-free tamari soy sauce. Now, I don't normally use this brand, so this is going to be my first time using this brand. And, oh, I'm making a mess. My wild raw honey, and I use a little bit of honey for that. So first things first, let's start with the sauce. I'm gonna start off with my sauce. Make sure you have a clean bowl. Okay. So first things first, you put the tamari sauce in. I don't use exact measurements. I don't know why. A little bit more. Since I have my shoe. So add that. And normally I eyeball this, so I don't use measuring cup or anything. And like you saw, I use the squeezed ginger. So with the ginger, I'm going to just do about 2 squirts. 2 small squirts. And then I'm going to use the honey. This honey is so good, and then oh my goodness, the smell of the ginger just smells so good. This I do eyeball. I use about a whole spoonful of this because this honey is not cheap. And as you can see, it's going all down here. And you just mix it up. Just mix that up, and I kind of like to keep mixing it just to see the texture change. Like if it doesn't change or get thick, it's okay. But yep, you just mix that on together. Make sure the ginger and stuff is grated up good. It's not any big ugly globs. But yep. And just mix it and mix it and mix it, and once it's mixed up good enough, you'll know. Like once those huge globs, if you could see it, those huge globs of the ginger, once that you kind of take it down, take the globs out, and that's that for the sauce. So next, all we're gonna do is the pan. I like to have the handle to my pan on the left side for some reason. I don't know why. Thank you, little one. And little Wat is over there messing with my sauce, so we gotta move that. So first things first, I'm gonna add the mushrooms. My pan should be heated up enough. I typically add the mushrooms first, and I'm gonna add this whole thing of mushrooms to it. So at least I'll have something to eat for a couple of days, because my family, they don't eat it. They refuse to eat anything that is even remotely close to healthy. So just dump that on in there. And we're just gonna let that cook down a little bit. And I'll be back when we put the other veggies. So look at my little spoon. So once your mushrooms get brown like this, and you feel that they're starting to get a little bit softer, that's when I add the other vegetables. And once I add the other vegetables, then I'll add the sauce to it too. And if it's not enough sauce, I could tell if it's enough or not. But if it's not enough sauce, I'll just add some more some more of the ingredients in there because I keep that out still. So here we go. Wait, where's my phone? Oh, okay. And just put some sauce in here. Yeah, I don't think that was enough sauce. Normally I get a smaller case. So that's probably why my sauce ratio is so messed up. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Probably add some more ginger and samari and a little bit of the other honey. I'm just gonna add a little bit more of that. This is my husband's honey, just because I don't want to put my spoon back in there. So just drizzle, 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 drizzle. Just do a light drizzle with that. You don't have to add much. Thank you, honey. Mr. Cashew's helping me. So I'll probably do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have OCD and I have to do everything in 5s. Sorry. And we're going to do just one more squeeze of the ginger. I don't know why, I just love ginger so much. Mix this up. And this is like, it's squash, zucchini, carrots, onion, and bell pepper. I just mix that on in there and let it cook down. I forgot to add black pepper. You can never, ever, ever go wrong with McCormick black pepper. 1, 2, 3. Let's put a little bit. And that's that. Let it cook down, and then I'll be back to show you the finished product. Here is the finished product. And my good old handy dandy Tupperware. But yeah, so this is the finished product. I'm gonna put this away so that way all I have to do is heat it up. And I use the mushrooms. A lot of people like to do rice over their stir fry to, you know, what is it, give them that full feeling. Since I'm trying to stay away from rice and meats and stuff, I use the mushroom. So that's why I have mushroom. You don't have to add mushroom to it, but that's my thing. And there you go. Cooking with Lizzie, episode 2, a success. Let me see if Cashew likes it. Hold on. I'll be right back.